Hello and welcome. I am going to kick off a series that is a kind of get to know me series. I love a pretty thing. I love an aesthetically pleasing thing, and the page is looking a bit too aesthetically pleasing, like it's not real. So I figured let's start what I'm looking for and building that community between one another and giving you a bit of an understanding and insight of who I am as a human behind this page. So essentially my goal here is to do a bit of like a Q&A almost of sharing details based on questions of that I'm getting from other people. Anything that you have as well, please either message me, comment on this, I will answer them. But I'll also just be kind of pulling some questions and answers, or other questions and then answering them for you all to get to know me as who I am. And I think this is going to be helpful for a couple of reasons because I deeply want this to be a space of community where we do this journey together. I have been overwhelmed with the amount of people who have shared that they are in similar journeys, similar paths where they've been looking for a space like this. And I could not, like, my heart feels like it's literally going to burst. I could not be more grateful to be doing this. And I'll tell you why, because I've been thinking about this for a really long time of finding that community, finding that group, because I love Jesus. I love him. I'm so grateful for him. What I'm missing is the reconciliation and reconstruction of some of the things that maybe isn't quite Jesus following. And so I figured, hey, what's the best way to work that out? And that is getting in his word and being really, really intentional with that and just learning directly from there and letting the feels and the vibes kind of play out real time. So I can't promise it's going to be super inspirational, but I can promise it's going to be real. And I can promise that for those of you who have reached out being like, I've been waiting for a space like this, me too. And I haven't been on social media in 10 years because it just has not been my vibe. And so this is really outside of my comfort zone. And I will be very just awkwardly transparent to be like, I was praying and being like, God, like, where is this? Where is this space? Why am I missing this? What do I need to do? How do I do this? Nothing was feeling right. And I rolled my eyes because he's like, that's for you to do. You are looking for a space that you don't have because you're supposed to build it. And if you know, or you've been in a relationship with God and he's like telling you to do things and you're like, that's for someone else. I don't really want to. Turns out you just say yes and you awkwardly kind of stumble through this. And so here I am being super real, super honest, super transparent. You're going to see a lot of this. This is not a space that's going to be highly inspirational, most likely. Maybe it will, who knows, but it's not my intent. My intent is just to be real. If there's some inspiration with that, God, I hope so. I know he'll show up and he'll do it. So let's see where this goes. Let's also see if I can keep technology on my side because my screen just went blank. So wish us all luck here. Let me know what you want to know. What do you want to hear? Do you want to know who picked out this color of my house? It wasn't me. I bought it this way. Do you want to know kind of like, what do I do as a day job? Do you want to know, what do you want to know? I don't know. So you tell me. I will answer them in a series that I'll be kicking off today. So over the next few days, I'll run through it and I'll try to make it not so rambly.